This technique was invented and shared online by a practitioner of black magic, named Conner Kendall. The account from the right was shared under a title of My Story O Becoming a Wolf, and it started out as a conversation between him and his apprentice about the possibilities of magic. They started talking about shapeshifting, and as both of them have wolf as their power animal, it was clear what they were going to do. The first step was to find a deity associated with the animal in question. If your power animal is a wolf too, Fenrir, Anubis or perhaps Wells too could be invoked. If your totem animal is, for example, a bat, then Kamisats, Persephone or Zapotec god Murcielago, literally bat, deities are recommended. If it's a coyote, you have the Native American trickster god in coyote form, or joyful god of pleasure and fire, Huhuquil of the Aztec. If your totem animal is a tiger, you could invoke Chinese Hutu Zushi, tiger-headed general, Hu Yi, tiger deity, Hindu Wagaba, or famous king of tigers, Dukshin Ray. You get the gist. Pretty much every living thing in the world have its divine counterpart. There are gods of cats, bears, swans, and so forth. If you know what is your spirit animal, you're free to research deities associated with them. When a relationship with the deity is established, you should invoke your totem or power animal into you as often as you can. Feel it, its energy, and store its power inside you. If you're Taoist, for example, you can store it in your dantian. Keep practicing for a few days and note the changes that occur in your energy, body, mind and spirit, as your power animal takes over you. If you know the exact physical looks of your totem animal, you can visualize them entering and settling in you better. It can also help in visualizing you taking their form as the connection grows deeper during the ritual. Work with the energies of moon and earth. As often as you can, store these inside you and let them flow into your energy centers or dantians. When you feel ready, at the night of full moon, preferably at natural surroundings, Conner and his student ventured into the woods for the ritual. Find a quiet place where no one will disturb you. Then, settle your mind, by meditating or speaking mantras of your choice. Kendall claims he and the other mage were doing the mantras given to them by Anubis, but he doesn't list them. I guess it means, use what works for you. Cast a sacred space for a better effect, like a circle or anything that fits your tradition and feels familiar with you. In the sacred space, you will be protected by summoned spirits, and the energy risen during the ritual will be much greater and more tangible. Again, do this in your tradition. Then, mind clear and focused on the intention through meditations or mantras. Begin by drawing in earth energy from below and merging it with the moon energy from above. Invoke the moon and push it into each of your chakras, dantians, or whatever energy centers you work with. Then fill yourself with the earth's energy, drawing it from below. Fill all your bodies, energy, physical and spiritual with the earth's energy. You must really feel it. Then, use this stored energy to morph the aura around you. You must morph it to the shape of the animal you invoked. If it's animal smaller than your human form, try morphing it into human-sized animal form. It will be easier. When this becomes tangible, dedicate your physical body to your totem animal. Feel as your totem animal moves your aura, and your aura moves and changes your body. Do this spirit merging with your totem animal as often as you can. Once or twice a week, try finding time to go out into the wilderness, to call upon your spirit animal in its natural surroundings. Kendall claims that he and his apprentice would often get fully possessed by their animal spirits during these exercises, to a degree of behaving like wolves, growling, running on all fours and getting violent. And when the connection starts getting really deep, your physical body may start responding. Conner writes that he felt his muscles expand temporarily, so much it actually tore the jacket he was practicing in. You can cast a ritual space in the wild, when no one will bother you, call upon the chosen deities and your spirit animal and ask them to guide you and enter your sacred space and your body. Let them enter your body and work their alchemical processes on you. You may notice your senses sharpening, or your personality being more animal-like and driven by instinct. Build up the power as long as you can, until you feel physical changes occurring in your body. Your muscles may heat up or expand, your bones may elongate, reshape, or snap. Kendall claims the process was very strenuous and painful, and he and his apprentice had to stop for the day, 'cause the pain was unbearable. If this happens to you, do not strain yourself. Thread carefully and only take at one time as much as you think your body can bear. You want to stay safe as you shapeshift. Treat the spirits you invoke with the greatest respect. They are your equals, or even your superiors when it comes to deities, so never look at them as if they were below you, and always give thanks after each ritual practice, successful or not. Try to master shifting your aura first. When this will be powerful enough, you can use your aura to shapeshift your physical body, in conjunction with invoked spirits. And remember that Rome wasn't built in a day. If this technique is meant for you, you will succeed. And if not, check out my previous lore videos, where I go into various techniques one can use to master the art of shapeshifting to see if something from there resonates with you. Have a good one.